Okay, Cancer. This is going to be a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week. And I'm going to start off with these Law of Attraction Oracle cards this week. Use these. Let's see. If you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I'd appreciate that. And if you liked it, if you want to give it a like and a share, that would be cool. Okay, it says, we are each responsible for the thoughts we think. When you are in alignment with who you really are, you cannot help but uplift those with whom you come into contact. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing, your personal alignment with Source. And the only thing you have to give to another is an example of that alignment, which others may observe, then desire, and then work to achieve, but you cannot give it to them. Everyone is responsible for the thoughts they think and the things they choose as their objects of attention. Okay. Alrighty. So for Cancer for this upcoming week. These cards are a little big for my hands. Don't want them to go flying out here. And some of you probably know, especially if you watch my channel, that every sign has a power color. And yours is silver. Okay. So there are air signs, water signs, and earth signs here. The signs that stand out, let's see, is there any signs? Yep. Signs that stand out the most here, though, okay, is Aquarius. Okay, so you have a couple of fours here. And the number 4 is about stability and foundations. And it's also like leap of faith. So from what I'm looking at, it's almost like a leap of faith. So have faith in a way that things are going to be okay. All right. So that's just from what I get from looking at this real quick. Let's go ahead and start the star card. So this shows positive changes. It's moving in the right direction, and it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. It's kind of like wishes come true. So it also says that, you are on the right path. Okay, so next is the 4 of Cups. So this shows it's either you feel like there's some missed opportunities, or maybe you're missing the point on something. But there might be some distractions. Maybe you're blocked by some fears or doubt, or, you know, have insecurities over something, like hesitation. But don't let self-doubt overtake you. If you're having insecurities or self-doubt, don't let it overtake you. Also, you know, it also means like stubbornness can keep you from, you know, doing the right thing. So there's a card saying, wake up. Wake up. Okay. So next we have the 10 of Swords. So this here is the end of a situation. And it usually brings relief or sadness or both. But it is opportunity for new happiness, which, from what I'm looking at over here, looks like is coming. So something ends, you know, and usually something else begins. This also indicates the end of an addiction. So for some of you, you know, it can be the end of an addiction. This also says, you know, like to focus on your health. It's possible you might be having some back issues or nerve damage type thing. So just focus also on your health. And next is the 8 of Swords. So you have the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, the 8 and 10 of Swords. You have quite a bit of swords here. And so you could be surrounded by air signs in your life. And, you know, it might be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it also... Okay, let me just get to the card. Okay, so this shows you might be having like a lack of self-confidence right now. Or maybe you feel restricted in some way. But you could be worrying a lot, or maybe like this lack of self-confidence. If you're having that, maybe you just feel restricted over something. But just advise you to take responsibility for your life right now. You know, gonna wake up, take responsibility for your life, and constant worrying can make you feel powerless. You know, and all this worry leads to, looks like you need a break of some type. So with the 4 of Swords here, this is like say you might need a break. Maybe you need to recharge your batteries. You could be having a little mental exhaustion. Maybe you're thinking too much over here. But yeah, time to regroup. And this is also indicates it could be a vacation, but, you know, like rest. Maybe take a small vacation and rest. You know, regroup. Okay. Next is the Page of Cups. I hope it's focusing. Okay. So with the Page of Cups, this shows new romantic encounters. So it could be somebody who's maybe a little sensitive, a little moody, maybe even a little younger than you, or maybe they just act, you know, younger than you. But it is good news about a relationship. This also shows that you're highly intuitive. And some people might even seek you out for advice. So if you're highly intuitive, it could, no wonder you have some mental exhaustion going on. Because sometimes it can tire you out sometimes. All right. Next is the Queen of Pentacles. So this shows that, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out if this is you or this new romantic encounter. Because you also have the Ace of Cups over here too, which is like a new emotional experience, you know. So it looks like there's going to be somebody new coming in for you. And again, I'm trying to figure out if this is you or them. But this is somebody who's generous. There's security and abundance. Somebody who's accomplished. Someone who likes to help others. Very hardworking person. And very sensitive to the needs of others. Now, this might be you because you're highly intuitive, but it's also a card of like having resources or gathering resources. Okay. Next is the Three of Swords. So for some of you, right when I was looking at this, like I said in the beginning, anyways, some of you, the end of the situation looks like a relationship has ended and something new is going to begin for you. Because with the Three of Swords, you could be healing, you know. Maybe there's sorrow and disappointment, but you could be healing from something. It could have been a love triangle, or maybe somebody stabbed you in the back, but and that's for some of you. And for others of you, this could be saying just to get a health check. You know, just make sure your health is okay. Get a health check. And I mentioned over here about maybe back or nerve. Could have a little nerve damage or nerve problems. So maybe just some of you get a health check. Well, everybody should get a health check no matter what. But, you know, we all of us. But anyways, when it comes to this reading here. So, the last card here, the Ace of Cups. And like I mentioned, this is new emotional experiences. It's love. It can be deep friendships. It's generally love. Again, this indicates that you have psychic abilities. So this is emotional happiness. And it's kind of like a chance to start over. So whatever ended over here and whatever your heart's healing from, you get a chance to start over with something new. And for others, again, something ended, all that. It could be, again, back problems or health issues. Just get checked. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and pull on my card here. Okay, and it is the Four of Cups. Oh, this one is Four of Chalices, which is Four of Cups. And with this one, this shows maybe you feel like there were some missed opportunities, or maybe you're missing the point on something. Did we have this card twice, don't we? We do. Okay, so you have the Four of Cups here, and you have the Four of Cups again. So this is, you know, the universe way of saying, hey, did you hear what I said? You know, listen to what I'm saying to you. So maybe you're missing the point on something. Maybe that's what, you have two cards, but it's also about being blocked by fears and doubt and maybe insecurities. So again, try to wake up from that. Like, don't let self-doubt overtake you. So, all right, you guys. Again, if you liked it, if you want to give it a like and a share, that would be cool. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I would really appreciate that. All right, thanks a lot.